Hi, I'm Matt Knob, and welcome to the SBC Sports Talk Radio Show, along with my co-host Steve Walker and Mark Legate. So, Steve, we'll talk with you first. What do you think about the Eagles and their quarterback controversy?
I mean, that's a tough one. I mean, Sam Bradford, he was pretty much day in, day out all of last year, and then you get Carson Wentz, who jumps right from a small school right to the NFL. So, in my opinion, I would start Bradford and then maybe give Wentz his first start at some point in the middle of the season, just to make sure both quarterbacks are happy. I mean, I'm not saying you're paying Bradford too much just so he can't be quarterback.
Mark, what do you think?
I kind of agree with you in some parts. I feel like you definitely need to give Bradford his chance. I mean, let's be honest, he's more talented than Wentz right now. Bradford's eventually going to get injured throughout the year, so you're going to have to give Wentz this opportunity then. But week one, you have to start Bradford. Like I said, Bradford's just more talented than Wentz is, and then you can give Wentz time to kind of learn more about the NFL and how it works and the defensive schemes and all that.
But think about it. Bradford has not played a full season in 3 years.
Exactly. So Bradford's going to get injured. So when Bradford gets injured, you put Wentz in.
Do either of you think Chase Daniel has a role as a starting quarterback for the Eagles?
Not starting, back up, but, I mean, Wentz is going to take that spot from him.
Definitely back up, or maybe third string if they elect them to.
I disagree. I think if Bradford goes down, I think Daniel gets into the game that Bradford, if he's in, I don't think Bradford will complete the season. And when he's injured, I think Daniel will take over as a starting quarterback. I don't see Wentz playing until late in the season, if at all. I think they'll keep him deactivated.
I don't feel like
most of the season.
I don't feel like they should never.
You have to at least play him. You should see his talent. This kid's got talent, and you're just gonna make him sit.
Well,
that's what they did with Blake Bortles, and look how it turned out for him.
Brock Osweiler sat for a long time.
I don't even feel like they should never have traded up for Wentz in the first place. They have Bradford. They could have gotten someone else later, like Paxton Lynch later in the draft, and saved their other picks for the future.
Well, here's another question I wanted to ask you. Do you think we spent too much during this offseason?
No, I do not think the Eagles spent too much. I think they had the Fletcher Cox deal. That was a lot of money. But
how much was it? $130 million with $60 million guaranteed?
Yeah, it was over $100 million. I mean, that's Howie Roseman likes big, long contracts with big money. So, I mean, but I think they have to start repairing what Chip Kelly destroyed.
Definitely.
Moving on to the 76ers, coming off last week's draft where they selected first overall Ben Simmons. What place do you think Ben Simmons will fit in? What position do you think will play when he gets to the Sixers?
Probably point forward. I mean, Simmons was by far the most talented person in the draft when it comes to athleticism and just what he can do. I feel like it was a great pick for them. I feel like he'll eventually get his role for this team, but, time will tell.
I think I have to agree with you there. I mean, this kid's got young talent. He's 19 years old. He's got a great future ahead of him. And if you compare him up with Okafor and Noel, you've got a great trio right there.
Do you think the 76ers need to shop any big men?
I feel like they do. I mean, they have Noel, they have Okafor, and they have Embiid. I feel like you need to trade one of them at least to get someone for the point guard or shooting guard. They don't really have anyone right now. I mean, they could try to go after someone for agency and then keep a big man, but I feel like what they need to do right now is just trade one for a guard at the moment.
All right, we're going to open up the phone lines now. 213-456-1234. Do you think the 76ers should shop any of the big men? Give us a call here at SBC Sports Talk. Steve, what do you think?
I don't think you need a big center. I mean, if you need one, then you can obviously look around for free agency. I mean, if Kevin Durant doesn't accept any of the teams that he's going to, you can always take a chance at him.
All right, we have a caller on the line. We have Connor from South California.
Hey, guys. First-time caller, long-time listener, obviously here. Love the show. When it comes to free agency, I feel like the Sixers should just wait again. Like, why start rebuilding the team now? You know, you get some more time, build up even more cap space. That way, next summer you might be able to land like 3 or 4 max contracts instead of just going for one this season. You know?
Yeah, I gotta disagree with you there a little bit, Connor. I mean, this process can't go on forever. We've been tanking for 3 years and stocking draft picks, and it just seems like a revolving door. Guys come in, guys go out, and you're not actually building a team. You just have some pieces that have potential, but I can't see them continuing this process of stock more picks, lose some more, stock some more picks, draft some more big guys, specifically international players from Europe that won't come over for a couple years. I just don't see
I remember last year we wanted D'Angelo Russell, but we got the 3rd pick, and the Lakers took him, and look where it ended up for him, Russell.
Yeah, the 76ers, I don't know. They need, hopefully Brian Colangelo can get this straightened out now that Sam Hinkie's gone. Any final comments, Mark?
No, I'm good. Just wrap it up.
All right, well, that's all the time we have here for SBC Sports Radio Talk. I'm Matt Knob along with Stephen Walker and Mark Legate. Have a good day.